Sheba right here. Want pets? You just want the pets, don't you? Me? Yeah. Oh my goodness. You are so adorable. Jeez. Okay. I don't know if anybody's going to be joining on a Wednesday, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. I'm going to put some copyright music on because, well, I don't think I'm planning on saving this. I'll probably delete this stream after. Let's see. What's some good productive music? Dubstep probably. I don't want to do hardstyle. There we go. Okay. There. Now, let's start drawing. Wait a minute. Do I have... Okay, the audio's here. I don't need that intro music, though. I got 2 microphones. Why? I don't need that. Where's my music? Two of them, and why? Good game capture. Video capture. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Now we can see it. Put the music down a little lower so you can hear me. Over the music, that is. There we go. I'll just put myself down there.
Du willst uns unterstützen? Donate jetzt für deinen Lieblingsstream. Ganz einfach auf rm.fm oder in der App. Den Button für deine Donation findest du unten in der Playerleiste. rm.fm. Das ist Raute Musik.
Whew. Ancient Gigi. What the? Shiba Inu. Woof. Woof woof. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so cool. So vicious. Wait, maybe someone's at the door. Hold on a minute. Is there someone at the door? I guess that's one way to clean the place down. I thought someone was like trying to vandalize a hole or something. What? It's okay, Nico. It's okay. It's okay, boy. Come here. Aww, you're a good boy. Yeah. Good sentry. Good boy. Yeah. Oh yes, you're a good boy. Very good boy. Yeah. You my sentry dog? Yes. Are you my sentry? Are you my little sentry dog? Hmm? Yes. Oh, you're a good boy. Give him pets. Right, now, let's try to put the outfit on. Rook! My goodness, it's okay. It's fine, I checked it. Rook! Woof. Woof, woof, woof. Hey, Nico. Hi. Oh, yes. You're so cute. Oh my god, that bump. Yeah, you're a good boy. Oh, you're a good boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you big. Yeah. You're so cute. Shiba. Shiba and you. Hey, Nico. Oh, you're so cute. Come here, Shiva. Oh my goodness. Come here, you. Come here, Shiva. Come on. Oh, it's so cute. Hi. Hi, Shiva. Oh, it's so fluffy. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, so kill. Yes, he's a killer Shiva. Oh, oh my goodness. You're so angry. You're cute. Aww, this is my boy. Yes. Oh, it's so funny. You're so cute when you're angry. Aww. This is my boy. Oh my goodness. You're so cute. Oh, I could squish you like a little marshmallow. Oh my. Mwah. Oh my goodness. You're so angry. He's so angry. Oh, you're cute. Oh my gosh, when did you become so fluffy? Huh? Were you so fluffy? Oh, 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 you're so cute. Mwah. He's the angry boy. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Mwah. Goofy dog. Gosh, I can't help but swaddle him when he gets angry. So cute! Angie boy, Angie, I did Angie. Oh, I'm so cute. Oh. My gosh, can't help but harass him. He's so cute. Angie boy, but cute boy. He boy, he little boy, he big boy actually. Nico, how you? Actually gonna switch up the voices a little bit. Change this. Oop, I'm done. Yay. And now I am here. Tis me. So what you guys think of that video with me pissing later and that whole logic game? Pretty funny, right? Yeah, I think it was. I knew. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave this off to Acid. Acid, find out later on.
Okay, let's do this. Just gonna do it like that. Hey, mention me. Cool. actually give me a moment. I gotta fix this. Just a little. Intelligible? I don't know what that means.
Oh, there we go. That's better. Just gonna pitch it down a bit. There. Okay.
Soon the nightmares started seeping through the cracks and into the far reaches.
Nightmares? There's more than me? Huh.
Him to prescribe nightmares for everyone.
It's prescribed me, yeah, really.
Nightmare Factory.
Alright. Time to line art. This is cool. Try this new pan out. Goodness. Yeah. They sing her song about me. That's all good. Actually, hold on, Nate. Let me try that. Or that? No. That? Yeah. Click that. Yeah. Okay. Time to go. Line out this. What is this we got? So much, you. I'm destroying my, what's this? Corrupted version of myself wearing, Miller's outfit. Yeah, Shutter Dream was here earlier. Now it's just me. Eric came in here for a bit, but now with he just kind of left it to me and took off. Goodness. Nico, are you okay? Uh, I'm worried. Nico. Nico, are you okay? Are you a good boy? Huh? Please strangers, say I was voice. What the hell? That's cursed. What the heck? I was so cursed. Oh my god. What the actual fun? Hi. Hi. This is A2 boy. Nico new. Nico. Hi. Shiba. Oh god. Yeah, I gotta change the voice. Let's just put it to somebody else. I'm gonna head out. See.
I just feel like need a mothership now. This is my life. Fit. Keep the background. That's right off. Okay. This is looking good. Phil. I make those stories, Lord. Well, being racist is making this voice. So I heard. But apparently mine causes the whole thing glitch. And that affects on technology. Fifth. Study bark. Legal barks. Light. Oh my god, it sounds so cursed. Should you go? Okay, go. I'm your TV. Oh, I feel you. Okay, oh my. Gosh. Actually, how does an angry Nico sound on this? My goodness. Apparently doesn't like his voice very much. Oh, yes, so Florby. Little boy. Yeah. I'll just put it back to my normal voice. Oh no, it's not working. No. I gotta put this and reboot it. Actually, I have a better idea. I'll just pull it out. My goodness. You're so shitty. Okay, now it's not working like. Oh. Fire.
The fluffy boy. Oh my goodness. The fat butt. It's a fuzzy boy.
What is this? Check. Keep working it out. Bro, we've been involved. Bro. Right. Bro.
I'm just gonna change it over to this. My goodness. Nico! Hey! Nico! Come here! Nico! Come here! Nico! Hey! Get over here! Nico! Enough! Hey! Enough! Nico! Hey! over here. Nico. I'm here. I'm here. Nico boy. Nico, that's enough. Enough. My God. Oh, so cute. My goodness. The fluffy boy. You're so cute. She the onion. Eat your fluffy. Or your fluffy tail too. Oh. She bun. think after this, I'm probably gonna play some Warframe and exercise. Need to keep everything in shape and whatnot. And there we go. Beautiful. Now I just gotta do all the dialogue and this should be all done.
free. I've been trying my hardest, but the missing part is all I need. I'm like a time bomb, a convict fighting to escape. But there's no use in waiting, so I've gotta take that leap of faith. I can see a light on the horizon. Release my heart tonight.
Amazon Speaker.
Sage einfach, starte Raute-Musik
Alles klar, Raute-Musik kommt sofort.
und hör deinen Lieblingsstream auf rm.fm. Das ist Raute-Musik.
I just turn my head and I look and I see a little Shiba Inu just rolling around all happy. He's so cute. Nico knew. He's so cute.
gonna lie, other than the knives, Killer's outfit looked actually not too bad on me. Surprisingly. But yeah, way too many knives. Killer has a problem and I'll need to deal with that. monkey. Oh, wow. I slurred that one quite a bit, didn't I? Goodness.
Auf rm.fm.
Almost done with this. All I gotta do is do the highlights on myself, and this will look spanking good. But damn it, I'm gonna have to confiscate Killer's knives. He's got way too many of them. And oppose, workplace hazard, I'm sure, for the others. You know, they love to play with their knives too. Yeah. What? Oh, okay, it is still doing multiply. Alright. I thought it wasn't. Oh, that's why it was being weird. There we go. Where is... Oh, there we go. That's what I need. Ah, phew! Ugh.
Oh my god. I'm getting hype, bitch. I'm getting hype. Bass in your face. Bass in your face. I'm getting hype, bitch. All this bass in your face, yeah. Getting hype, bitch. I'm getting hype. All this bass in your face. All this bass in your face. Oh my god. I'm getting hype, bitch. I'm getting hype, bitch. Oh my god. I'm getting hype.
There we go, that is done. Oh, thank you, by the way, Cookie. Sorry, I was so focused there. Just, yeah, admiring that. That wonderful look at the craftsmanship. And that, my friends, is finished art. Mwah. Beautiful. Oh, right. Now, there's two things I can do from here. One, I could try and do the next one. Granted, I don't really feel like drawing another one quite now. Or, I could work on the animation till I get bored of it and play Warframe. That's two options. TNG. And there we go. Time to post that on DeviantArt. Let's do it. DeviantArt. tail. Knives. Lots and lots of knives. And Zenzes. What else is there? I think that's it for now. Oh. And submit. There we go. I gotta go and post this on Tumblr. Or do I? Yeah, I do. Just literally immediately got favorited after posting it. That's amazing. Alright. Oh, Tumblr, why do you do this? Try and dox my email. One moment. Alright, back to it. There we go. Oh my goodness, what have I laid my eyes upon? Oh goodness. That's funny. He got some of his eyes revealed. That's amazing. That deserves a revlog. Alright, now, let's post the next one. Outfit swap. Post. There we go. Nine views already, holy man. And they said DeviantArt is dying. I doubt that. Sure doesn't seem like it. So now let's do to the collection anyway. The horror one, I'm having the feeling that there'll be some guts popping out of there and stuff. Yeah. Do I keep going, or do I call her quits? I don't know at this point. I definitely gotta go to the bathroom, so I will be right back.
Die coolste Mucke im Web.
Raute Musik FM.
I look at people and I see nothing worth liking. Built up by hatred, so over the years, little by little, I see the worst in people.
Dance with the devil.
Doesn't seem there is much activity. Well, I mean, I wasn't here. Let's try changing up the mood a little, and if that don't work, I'll probably call it for a stream. Something kind of smells, but I don't know what it is. That's way too big. Good day. I'm gonna change my voice back to normal.
There we go. Yes, good day. I know streaming on Wednesday is probably not the best thing, but eh. I just couldn't be motivated otherwise. Oh, nice. I don't know what that is, but nice. Okay. Interesting. mostly uneventful, but I got some stuff done that I had planned today. There's still one more thing I have to do, but, you know, I'm not in a overly big rush for it, I guess. I've been kind of trying to push myself to start working on my animation again, but we'll see how long that'll hold off. So far, it seems to be going okay. Really would love to kayak today, but it's a little on the windy side and I don't have a kayak. Not readily available anyway. I should go on a bicycle ride is what I should do. That would be good for my psyche. I'm actually debating if I should cycle or if I should just do Warframe exercise. Hello, Trapenzio? I said that right? I'll see you later, Grief. Have a good night. Guten Nacht. I know a little bit of Spanish. It's probably my most proficient secondary language. I only learned it because, well, I like the Spanish language, how it sounds, and I also wanted to learn it to spite the Canadian French, because I don't care about French very much. Let's see. Calamina. And hola, mi nombre es Dragonfire 1000. Sí, señorita. Or señor. Mi habla español. Bueno. Mi juego computadora. Thank you. I kind of learned a little bit too because I have a lot of Spanish comments on my channel too. So Yeah, you could say my ability to habla español is bueno. It's day for me here. It's dias, mi amigo. Dias in Canada. So. Gracias, por favor. Ah, I knew there was something good behind that, so. Gracias, mi amigo. Yeah, I bet, huh? Especially when it's a Canadian. It's muy bueno. Bueno like a casa de polo. Mi accento, muchos, let me think. Accento bueno, ¿va? I bet. Oh. You tricked me. Ah, that's muy malo. Me encanta español, kinda bueno. Sometimes it's caca. And I want to slap myself with La Chancla. Adios, mi amigo. Great. See, my laugh is contagious. Also, when I start talking in Spanish a bit, I get some weird accent that just, like, isn't my accent. I don't know why that is. It's, like, kind of a weird foreign accent syndrome. I have a very infectious laugh. Especially when I laugh as Shattered Dream. You want to hear it? Ah, who doesn't want to hear Shattered Dream's laugh?
Am I right or am I right? I know. My mom used to actually use that word quite a bit. Caca. Like, no, don't grab that as caca. Makes me wonder if she actually knew that meant poop. But yes, this is Shattered. And I even have a little icon to go with that. Just to face reveal. It's me. It is me, Shattered Dream. That wasn't cringy at all. No way. Absolutely not. Ooh, I actually laughed so hard I kind of felt lightheaded. What the heck? Worth it. Totally worth it. Es todos bien. Sí. Gracias. Gracias, amigo. Muchas gracias. Gracias, gracias, puta madre. I also know a little bit of Tagalog too, so yeah. I appreciate the follow. It is very much appreciated. I do a lot of funny ha-has, and I do some cute things once in a while. And a little bit of comic dubbing. I've been starting to do that as a new thing for my channel. So far, pretty positive results actually, so probably will make it a thing. Ugh, had something on my mouth there. I know a little bit of Tagalog, so I know how to speak a little Filipino, but not a lot. Just a little bit. Be like, yeah, I know a few. My mind's just blanking on it, but I know maganda, maganda ka, dito lang ang ako, salamat, malanga naman, where else? What else is there? I know a little bit of German. Not very much, though. Spanish is probably the one language I know the most words in. Everything else is just bits, pieces, and sinew. Yeah, I could be like, sige lang! Ay, bagbugan! And salamat sa pamamili sa Walmart. I also know bobo and, yeah, there's other words, but I'm blanking at the moment. Maybe I am. Maybe I am. That's gonna be our little secret. Yes, so this is one of my voices. The other ones I have are quite many in number.
So this is my nightmare voice. My error voice. My young nightmare voice over here.
This is my young nightmare voice.
My dream voice.
My underswap sans voice? My blue bear voice?
My passive nightmare voice.
And my ink voice! So that's most of them I created. Then I just got other things that are really random. I got
your neighborhood clip track. Wow, why is that so low pitch?
Your neighborhood clip trap! Oh yeah!
I also have the Venom voice. Hi kids, it's Freddy Fazbear!
So yeah, I've got quite a few.
Oh, I would love that. That would be much appreciated. I've got a lot. I've got probably about a half hour's worth of animations on my channel. Probably a little less if you don't include some duplicates there. Wow. That hiccup came at a wrong time. What? Ugh, hiccups suck. Oi, malo. Yeah, I've got that. I've got my Tumblr, I have DeviantArt, and I have TikTok as well. TikTok I don't upload as much. I kind of post a few odd random tidbits. Are you curious to see what this animation will look like, kind of? Because I can enlighten you on that. Alright. Let's do it then. I apologize that this is not complete, but you already knew that. In fact, I'm drawing on it, so here we go. I'm just gonna mute the radio and... mute the radio. There we go. Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Mind the lag once in a while.
I keep falling back, yeah, I keep falling back. Try to give it up, I try to let it all go. I think I need you, think I can live without all of your flaws and all of your ups and downs. I really need you to work this out for me. Now I'm back at square one and there's no turning back to what we were and all we had. Ain't nothing I can do about that. I know I let you down. I'm back at square one and there's no turning back to what we were and all we had. Ain't nothing I can do about that. I know I let you down. Do you remember those days, how we had it back home? We had it all back then. How was I to know?
Yep, so that's it. And of course it lags, because it always does when I live stream. I'm not sure why. Probably all the scribbles, but yeah, that's what it looks like so far. So I'm looking forward to releasing that. When it'll come out, well, it just depends on how ambitious I am. Yipper dipper. Hello, human person. Thank you. Well, I'm putting my all into it. That's the main thing. But I'm excited to release this. It's gonna look so good when it's done. There's so much things I challenged myself on, so I'm hoping it pays off. I've been spending a month on this darn thing so far. Not steadily, granted, but quite close to that. What are you doing, Noriko? My goodness. You took our wee boy. Woof woof. Animating. I don't find animation really hard unless it's stuff I've not practiced on. But that's more down to drawing than anything. So like poses and stuff. The animation stuff just kind of comes naturally to me. I was trying so hard to make Dream not look like Pearl from Steven Universe. I don't want him having a long nose. It looks weird. Yeah, we're back at square one and there's no turn. But yeah, I literally heard that song on the radio and immediately this just came out of my head and I'm like, I gotta draw all of this like as a storyboard thing and get all the ideas out before it's lost. So I literally spent one, maybe two, almost whole day in just doing the whole storyboardy thing, or animatic, I guess, because I don't really technically storyboard, but I do. So I do something a little bit different and unorthodox, and that's that I storyboard / animatic all in one go, so it doesn't end up being wasted energy and be more efficient. have an unorthodox approach to many things. That much is true. I plan to capitalize on that. I'm actually surprised how many of you have actually joined on a Wednesday, because usually people say that Wednesdays are terrible for streaming or doing anything YouTube related. But I know the next few weeks I have Wednesdays off, but I've got some things planned. I appreciate that. Honestly, human, just do it. Like that meme, just do it, don't let your dreams be dreams, just freaking do it, man. Like, don't even like try to be perfect at it the first time. Because I'll assure you, as someone who's been animating for over 10 years, you're not going to be perfect at it the first bit. And you just gotta wing it. I mean, I'm looking at animations I made maybe a month ago, and I'm like, yeesh, I can do this so much better. But an unseasoned person would go, oh, well, this is not bad, it's really amazing. But to me, because, you know, we just are our best own worst critic, you know, we just say, yeah, that's not that great. But I do know that I have some skill. I know there's stuff that I need to improve on, but I do know where I'm kind of at with skill, essentially. So yeah. That's kind of where we're at. I know I'm trying to challenge myself hard on, like, doing fighting poses, because I know people like fight scenes. But I'm not going to be like Camilla Cuevas and capitalize on fight scenes with no good story. Nah, that's shit's cheap. I'm going to capitalize more on trying to put a story together, but, like, you know, try to keep things pretty good stylistic-wise, too, I guess. And I kind of midway forgot what I was going to say. ADHD, curse you! Gosh darn it. Yeah. The main thing that you gotta really pay attention to with animation is more flow. Everything else to drawing, oh, that sucks. Well, I'm sorry you got hacked. That is very unfortunate. Someone recently got hacked in my server too, so, yeah, it's awful when it happens. But yeah, so, no, like, the main thing that you gotta really pay attention to with animation is just your pacing and, how everything moves together. Other than that, it's just straight art skills, really. Like, knowing how you do your anatomy, your style, everything like that. Animation just adds a few steps and a little bit of tediousness to it. So, as long as you can draw, you can animate. You're just not going to be perfect at it initially. And then, a great thing to do, too, is observe your natural environment. Watch people move, watch things move, observe how things move in the environment, and, you know, rotoscoping's really good, too. So, tracing movement of another thing will give you a better idea on how things move. It was actually through animating Zoo is Here's animatic that I actually got better with the faces and stuff and doing the clothing folds. Because clothing folding is hard. Like, that was one of my Achilles heel. And when I did that animation with Zoo's animatic, things got better after that, and I started understanding things a bit better. So, there was that. Oh, there's something with this pose that does not look right, but because it's only, like, short bit, I'm okay with that being like that. Although, proportion-wise, see, even I mess up. Look at this. Arm's too long there. So I need to kind of rotate the torso just a little. Because, yeah, this, I actually drew way back, and then I'm, like, fixing up pose things that I didn't see before. That's why I do multiple things at a time, because I can go back and look and see what I need to fix before I actually, release it as a full thing or get to finalization feed, and then, yeah. I'll see you later, human person. I hope the advice helps. How long have I been streaming for? An hour? Okay. Not horrible. Actually, wait. My stream software tells me how long. Oh, 2 hours. Okay. Probably at the 3-hour mark, we'll probably call it a day for streaming. So, yeah. Because I need to also keep good on my physical health, too. I don't want to be putting too much into the day doing this. Because tendonitis is not fun, and that's what I have. And it is not fun. It's annoying. It's not to the point where it's causing me grief, but, it's not fun. Yeah, get some sleep. That's very important. I'm probably gonna tie it up right away, too. And nice same to you, too. Buenos noches and gracias for the subscription. Have a good New Year. Buenos Mimir. Yeah, for sure. I do have a Discord, so if you ever want to join that, you're welcome to join. It's all for 13 up, or people that are, turning 13 right away, so, yeah. There's always that option, too, if you'd like to get to know people. A lot of people are pretty socially, passive there, but, you might find your folks. And with people going to school, too, it's also kind of, quieted down a bit. So, yeah. We certainly may. We certainly may. Absolutely. I'm a hobbyist, so a lot of the stuff I learned is on my own. I have no physical education about it. Awesome. Let me check and make sure my link is valid, though, because it might not be. RD2638. Gotta verify that. Where's my Discord? There we go. Oh, yep, I see ya. So the link is correct. Good. Alright, well, buenos noches, Trapenzio, and, yeah, have a good New Year. I probably will call her in soon, too. Now we're back at square one, and there's no turning back. And what we were and what we had, ain't nothing I can do, baby. I know I let you down. I know. probably should go for a bicycle ride. It's pretty sunny out. Smoky but sunny. Where did that smoke come from anyway? I know I let you down. I know.
Let it all go.
No problem. Have a good night. Buenos noches. Hello, Corona. You managed to make it to the stream in time. How satisfying. I was just about to call her quits soon, but, you know, I am doing wonderfully. A little bored, but, you know, at least I'm getting stuff done, for the most part. I might go for a little bicycling ride or so. Possibly. Yep, still debating what to do for the rest of my day. It's currently 3 p.m. and I'm still working on this. Alas, tomorrow I'd have to go back to work. How unfortunate, but necessary. Adult life be like. Ah, so at night is it? Interesting. Yeah, so I managed to do a couple, well, one drawing, and now I'm currently doing this little animation. Still working on this in a month in. So there's that. Oh yeah, I forgot I did Nightmare in a different color. Oh well, it's fine. It's not like it's gonna matter in the end game. Because they'll be getting line art in color. They won't be just left like this. Certainly not. Ooh. Gotta make that hand a little bigger. It's a little small. I don't know. I've never heard of that, honestly. I know there's one person that made, what was it, Horror Dust, who literally is just filthy in blood and guts and smells of rotting corpses. That was by Anitart. They made, like, yeah, a Horror Dust, and it's just literally this feral creature with a hydrophobia issue. I think it's hydrophobia. I can't remember. Yeah, I knew that. Speaking of killer, I drew this today. I also keep forgetting to put this in the original, like, dimensions. There. I don't know why DeviantArt makes it a tiny thing that you can't see it. But yeah, I drew that today in string. Thanks. Yeah. Still go to the other ones. Real. Shivanu! Hi, Ruba. Yeah, it's an interesting concept. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I don't know, I think it's a cool quirk. I do it sometimes too. I mean, if you're really hungry, you'll be an animal kinda too. I can relate. I don't get food into me, holy man, I'm just feral as fuck. Yeah, but you could be feral too if you're hungry enough. Doesn't matter how calculated and cold you are. Eventually you get to the point where you're just like very savage about it. I'm just realizing an anatomy issue right there. Good thing I caught that. Oops. There we go. Yeah. I don't know. I don't mind canon. Like, I appreciate the canon, but I also don't mind the creative takes on things too, and going away from canon. As long as it makes sense in some way, I'm okay with it. It's like Dream Tale too. There's so many things in Dream Tale that I don't really care for in the canon. I actually don't like it as a plot device, so I've changed things a bit. Like, from what I've heard, Nightmare's supposed to be, like, racist and the worst kind of scum and everything, but I'd like to think of him more as a tragic character. So, like, yeah. I've got my own headcanon. Hello there, Jumbo. But, yeah. I don't mind canon. It's alright, but it depends on which AU it is. Like I said, the Dreamtale canon, there's a lot of stuff that doesn't really make sense. Like, Dream turning to stone randomly just doesn't make sense. And then, like, oh, what was it there? There's something else there, too, with the canon stuff, but I just don't really care for it. But some other stuff's okay. But I have my own little headcanons, if you will. Even with, what was it? No, wait, actually, no. The dynamic between Ink and Error could be a friendship based on what Crown Queen said. So yeah, that's technically canon for them. Thank you. It's my shattered dream voice.
I do have plenty of others, like my error one. Well, I've done a demonstration on the voices before, so yeah. This one's my error one. This is the one that I actually used in the recent comic that I did. It was called Beat with Logic, where I was arguing with Nightmare about how, souls work and whatnot. You only beat me one time in that argument. The rest, I've been normal.
Yeah, sure, I could be normal voice if you want. I could do that. But yeah, this is me. Are you bamboozled? Was this the kind of voice you were expecting from me? Well, air can be destructive too, but the thing is that he tends to get, like, as Cran Queen would put it, kind of like a wildfire. And, what's it called there? Yeah, he tends to be like a wildfire, so he does things that are, like, really stupid, but he can be very dangerous. But he is silly because he's like a man-child, like, he's immature. I was actually having a debate about this with someone on DeviantArt with the whole dynamic with Ink and Air, because I made a comic where Ink was looking at sad videos where pets were mourning their owners, like their dead owners and stuff like that, and then I did a little comic based on me doing that exact thing. I don't know why I was watching videos of cats and dogs crying about their owners dying, but I did. And so I thought, hey, this would be a fun little comic idea. So I made a comic of Ink basically doing that and then crying to Nightmare saying, I just watched these cat videos. Actually, hold on. Let me do it in my Ink voice because I've got my Ink voice here. So basically, it went kind of like this.
Error! Error! I just watched some sad cat videos on TikTok where they're mourning their owners that died, and it's so sad!
Ink, there's something wrong with you. Really.
That's essentially how it went. But yeah, the aforementioned comic is on DeviantArt. I think I post on Tumblr. I'm not 100% sure, but it's definitely on DeviantArt because I did definitely post it there. But it was basically this one here that I just reenacted. You know, it's actually funny though. My boss actually heard my live stream once when I was talking in
This particular voice here. That would be interesting. But yeah, I talked in this voice, right? And he thought it sounded demonic, and I was like, oh, but I could be. I will steal your souls.
But yeah. When I do it with Nightmare's voice, so hold on a minute. So like in order to do that kind of more demonic sounding voice, I actually talk like, I will steal your souls. So I can do it like that, but when I go to Nightmare, it becomes
Much more demonic. I will steal your souls.
Ugh. But yeah. I've Evo laughed so much that it's literally integrated as part of my laugh now, so I cannot partially evil laugh anymore. I cannot, like, laugh normally, so when I'm laughing at something really funny, I'll be like... As you can tell. Like, if I'm laughing really hard. It kind of almost sounds like Zim's laugh, in which case I can really do a good Invader Zim laugh with my normal voice. There, me human! Oh, wait, that was not it. I am Zim, and I shall rule you all with an iron fist. Obey me! Hey, Nico. Ooh, I actually, like, had to recuperate a bit. I don't know why I'm getting lightheaded so easily. I did eat food today. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I ate a whole poutine today. I shouldn't be lightheaded. It's probably all the exacerbated energy. Or maybe it's the smoke outside. Who knows? Canada's burning. Canada is on fire. Hey. You know, I always say I like it hot. But, you know, smoky, it's good for a bit. And you get tired of the smoky taste after a while of the air. Well, I don't know. There probably is somewhere because it's pretty smoky outside. Actually, let me find out where the Canada wildfire is now. Oh, that's nice news around here. Thanks. How many dislikes are there? 246 dislikes. Wait, what was that? Nothing about wildfires in there. Let's try this Bing AI. I don't need your cookies. Get out of here. Oh, I thought that was the voice thing. Silly me, silly me. Creative. There's just a kid randomly screaming outside. Ah! Oh, I know. It was bad here too. There's 1,000 active wildfires still burning. 650 of them are deemed out of control. Majority of them are in British Columbia, where more than 37.8 million total acres have been burned, an area nearly as large as the state of Georgia. You can see a map of the current wildfire locations and intensities here. The fire season in Canada has been unprecedented and could soon get worse, as experts warn of the effects of climate change, drought, and lightning of the fire behavior. There was a lightning storm here it was just like really quick though. Alright, let's see here. Okay, what's these supposed to mean? What is this? Is this like... place is not on fire? This is today. Yep, that looks like fires, alright. We got one in Ontario there. That doesn't surprise me in the least bit. It's kind of a garbage fire. I'm sorry if you live in Ontario, but... that place sucks ass. Okay. Yeah, so I got big one over there. Okay, there's some in Saskatchewan here. Down south. There's one in Medicine Hat by the looks of it. And over by Weyburn. Oh yeah, that would definitely do it. There's one in Winnipeg. So down Alberta looks like there's a bit. Holy, that's a big one over there, if that's a fire. Well, you never know, it might be next. I mean, first it was Australia, and then it's Canada. God knows which one's next. We got one over in Northwest Territories here. Yeah, nothing above there. Nothing at all. It's just the fire's just cut off right there as a big square. There's no fires over there. That's the fire border. Oh, it's loading. Okay. Okay, there we go. So yeah, Northwest Territories, over the west part of it, looks to be all fine, but like the east side's just kind of like hot. Yeah. So that would explain the smokiness then, because there's like, I'm around this area, and yeah, there's a little bit of an east wind going on, so that would explain the smoky air. Curse you, LBC! Stop doing a bunch of meth and shit. I mean, they probably don't all do meth, but I've heard that it's gotten really bad in BC for drug use, so yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to put my radio back on. I knew something felt a little empty. Hey, Nico. Hi, you. I don't know if my camera's working, because my camera says it's on when it's clearly not. Where is it? Yeah, no, my camera's not working. That's great. Yeah, see, that's that thing I was going back to with the whole canonicity, because some people say that apparently passive, quote, passive Nightmare died, and then after he ate the apple, somehow the Nightmare comes back out of it, but he's a different entity, but he's still got the same name, which I don't agree with in the canon. The way I think it went down is that I think he just relinquished control to the darkness, and yeah. They're kind of like the same, but different entities. At least that's my headcanon on it. And the other headcanon I have is that he's still the same guy, no matter what. And that, you know, he's just, you know, overridden with corruption and anger. Because, you know, he's been pretty much freaking physically abused, because everyone's like, oh, he's Nightmare, he's the worst thing in all of existence. So I never depict Nightmare as like a separate entity. Yeah, someone made a comment on one of the things. It's like, oh, hello, knockoff Venom. But yeah, that dynamic works too. But the way I see it is that it's either one of two versions. Is like, he's either the same character, or it's a different entity within him, kind of like if you watch Bleach, kind of like, you know, Hollow Ichigo, kind of like that. Still the same character, but not. No, it was other people too. Because there's like people saying, yeah, in the canon story he dies, and then it's like a different character, and I'm like, what? It doesn't even make sense. Like, the same thing goes with the whole Stone Dream thing. It doesn't make sense. Why is the one time that happens, he turns Dream to stone, but he can't do it again? It just doesn't make a lot of sense. Granted, I've seen someone do the stone dynamic where he, like, doesn't know of his power or something, or it's kind of like this whole overwhelming negativity that puts him to stone, which still kind of makes more sense in the canonicity, but it's just, like, it's so out of place. Like, why does he have this Medusa power this one time and then that's that. It just doesn't make sense. And I might sound like I'm getting worked up on it. I'm not. It's just, this is when I go and talk about things, I tend to sound like I'm ranting when I'm actually not ranting at all. But it just doesn't make sense. Like, why? Why does he turn Dream to stone the one time? Or is it just, you know, maybe the overwhelming negativity just turns him to stone and that's how, like, he goes into that kind of slumber, like, state, like a temporary death. But I don't even, like, I totally just ignore that whole thing altogether in my headcanons. Because it doesn't make sense. Even to stretch it to make it make sense, it's just like a plot device in there that doesn't really need to be there. Like, the way I would see it is that how it would play out in Dreamtale is when Nightmare gets corrupted, he escapes, and then Dream's gotta go and hunt him down, kind of thing. No, Freak Tale, I can't even get into that one. It feels like an overused trope with the Freak Tale thing. Oh, Dream... How do you get Freak Tale from Dream Tale? What? How does that work? Oh, that explains it. Of course autocorrect would do something like that. You must have talked about it a lot for autocorrect to do that. Oh, what is my computer doing? Don't freeze up at me. Please don't do that. Oh, come on. Okay. There we go. Uh, Jeez, that's so loud. Gotta turn that down a bit on my end.
Well, what has it been? Probably over 3 hours now, streaming? Yeah, 3 hours and 13 minutes. I think I'm gonna probably call this a day. I am pretty exhausted. Well, not exhausted in the physical sense, but like spent on the artistic energy and probably need to start doing some physical activity. So, other than doing this little bit here, just because I want to do that real quick, I am going to call her a day. Thank you guys so much for joining. I was surprised. I did not expect people to come in on a Wednesday, so that was kind of a nice, pleasant surprise. But, yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for joining. Have a great day.